Pose with the tool. Hey guys, let's do an unboxing of the Drillmaster 4.5-inch angle grinder, and then we'll get into the video. Show. Here you go. When you first get it, everything's wrapped up, all nice. There you go, all nice and pretty. So as you can see, the collar is right on there, and the first one comes off. You can put a disc in between, or take that off and you can use one that twists on there. So there you go. It's a heavy, relatively heavy, but I think the switch is actually pretty light. Doesn't feel like it would withstand a lot of force. All right, set that down there, and get your handle and your collar tool. Use that to loosen and tighten up the collar. And then you get your instruction manual. If you don't know how to use it, look in there, and you can verify that all the parts that you get with it are there. And of course, read up on your safety. So this thing cost me, I did check, cost me about $11-12 at Harbor Freight with a 20% coupon, which you can use all the time. So for $11-12, it is worth the buy. All right, into the video. Okay, now let's discuss the Harbor Freight 4.5-inch angle grinder. See, I got it for under $15. Let's take a look at the tool. There you go. 4.5-inch angle grinder. This is definitely an entry-level piece. It's kind of light. I mean, it's heavy enough to do the job, but it doesn't get bulky. I just grinded at this ground at this bumper for probably half an hour, and it stuck with me. So I don't have any complaints there. I think the disc gave up on me halfway through, so I was kind of grinding a little bit harder. I will say, doesn't have a lot of power, which is probably a good thing for an entry-level grinder. A lot of people are getting it, and you don't want too much power. You're going to be burning right through your project instantly. So pretty light on power. You give it a little bit of force, and it slows down rather than digs into the project. So it's kind of a good thing for safety. But it hung in there with me and took off all the scale and the rusty junk in the paint. Now, you can't save this project, but the grinder did its job. I didn't get fatigued using it. Now, I do feel a little bit tired from holding it for half hour, but it did its job pretty good. Right here, this is also a Harbor Freight grinding wheel, which, like I said, it's probably shot. But picked that up for $1.99. But I did get, no, I didn't get a discount on that. But the grinder, I think it sits on the shelf at $14.99, and I had a 20% coupon. And I believe I got my free flashlight. So, you know, you make your trip in there, get a free flashlight. That's a value. And then you get a couple bucks off a grinder. So I would say this definitely is a pass. A thumbs up, pass for me. This is the second one I bought, because the first one I never even used because I thought I lost the collar to lock this down. When I went to use this one, I realized the collar's on there, so I probably have the collar just fine. So initial thoughts are good on this. So we'll see how long it lasts me. Catch you later. Follow-up to my follow-up. I doubled up and did the back bumper on this thing with this grinder and the same wheel. And I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to say two things. Safety goggles and ear protection. This thing is so loud. And also maybe like if you're sanding off icky rust and stuff, you can't breathe all that shit in. So make sure you have a mask on so you're not breathing it in. But I will say, this is a good tool for me. This is coming from a guy that has always used a Dremel to get this rust and scale off. This is definitely the way to go. This is definitely the way to go. So anyway, this is the first use of the Drill Master 4.5-inch angle grinder and the grinding wheel from Harbor Freight. This thing, I just ran it for like 2 hours straight, and it pretty much did everything I asked it to do. So that is the bottom collar, and you have a nifty little tool that comes with it that loosens that up, and then you stick the grinding wheel between the upper and lower collars. And it looks loose. Nope, still pretty solid. So definitely the tool to use, and like I said in the earlier part of the video, it is going to be given a true test. See how long it lasts, but I do have two of these, so if one burns up, we'll just switch to the other. Have a great day and enjoy watching this video. Like, subscribe, and join me for the next one. Till then, bye.